Yeah, it was written that they will only pick 2.
No, they will not only pick 2, they will pick 1. They will take 6.
6?
Yeah, but
6 success. Let Emmanuel explain.
I also read that made 7. Emmanuel, but now they're saying I will not get any shine.
It's okay.
Now they were saying boo, everyone was saying boo. I didn't even look to them as you say.
Yeah, good. You see, next time now you do better. It's okay. It's okay. It is written in the letter already.
Emmanuel, I say you book. Huh? Yeah, you fear the marriage.
Leave success.
What does success mean?
Ignore her. Hello everyone. God bless you. A blessed and beautiful evening to you. This
one.
I don't know.
This is Samuel.
Yeah, it passed. It passed. Hello everybody. Hey, success. Now, let me pack first.
Emmanuel said she's not. This is Samuel.
Join in. God bless you all. Blessed and beautiful afternoon. How are you all doing? Come in. We want to talk about something. Success, please don't hit the glass with lipstick. Please don't do that. If you kaput it, then you will not ride in a car again.
And you pay for it.
Yeah, I will have to repair it, and that is expensive. Now we want to change the winter tire, the winter tires, and then we put what is it called, summer tire. I think I will have to buy the all year round tire. That is what I'll do next year by God's grace.
What is all year round tire?
All year round is Ganseya FM. Ganseya.
You mean more like?
Yeah, tires for the whole year. You don't have to change it. And these ones I have, I can give it out on to other people that need it. I will just put it online, and people that need it can just have it. Yeah, that is what I will do by God's grace. Because this thing is not balanced here. God bless you all. Join me. We want to talk about something. This thing has been on my mind, so I want us to talk about it. I just want to share it with you guys. I don't know. It's from my own view, from my own thinking and my feelings. Because if we are not talking about it, a lot of people will regret it when the time comes. If at all they are not regretting it now. So, as children of God, we are supposed to have wisdom. We are supposed to have this bet is not straight. It's not straight. That is why it's interrupting me. It's not straight. So the road is free. Let's talk about it. Thank you, Jesus. How you are doing? See this girl doing sports. See her leg. Can you see her leg?
See her leg.
See the way she's tall. Jesus.
Oh my gosh, I'm tall.
See the way she's tall. A logboso. This is what we call a logboso. She's very tall.
Where we driving about?
So follow this side. So blessed and beautiful afternoon to you all. She's doing sports. I've lost 2 kilo this week. 2 kilo. Climbing our office step. I purposely wanted to do it.
Because you want to do it.
Yeah, because I wanted to. This is where this woman is staying. It's where she's staying. Hello. It's where she's
This one
staying.
I also have to drive some to Yara Hospital.
Mm. It's where she's staying. God bless you all. Blessed and beautiful afternoon. Share this video. We want to talk. We want to talk. We want to talk. At least now that I am driving, I can only talk. I can only, encourage a lot of people out there. That when I am at home, we can, read our Bible, pray, chill together, and all that.
Can I drop them out too?
No, we are only dropping the hair, then we just drive back.
Yeah, I mean, can I drop the out too?
Ima, let's go home first. But for now, we are not going straight to the house. We want to
Mommy, you think the big out there?
tomorrow on Wednesday.
This is my own.
On Thursday we are at home. It's
Not
public
your
holiday,
own.
so you guys can ride it. I will see where I'll take you guys to.
No,
Then you
mommy,
can.
I don't mean the big auto. The auto to move. The me and son some pictures out.
Hello. Can I concentrate first now? I need to cross the road, so let me concentrate. Hello. See as this old woman dressed. She's so beautiful, very old, but she colored her hair. The way she dressed, she's very beautiful.
She could just drive to Bahamas and have something.
Bicycle is also coming the road. Hmm.
Hier ist auch der Autowechselreifen.
Mm-mm.
Not weit weg.
No. Here is rifle plus auto service. This one's their own is very expensive. Not new. I have my mechanic. I have where they will do those things for me. It will be
Oh
good.
my gosh!
It will not be too expensive.
How kaputt ist das Auto?
Kaput, which auto?
Now that red one that just drive with no one into a full kaputt.
Mm. So like this is good so that bicycle coming can pass our back. If not, they will not have space to pass.
Here's our auto.
Blessed and beautiful afternoon, everyone. Please share this video. We want to talk. This message is for everyone, especially if you're in Europe. If you're in Africa, it's also good for you to know this, to have this awareness. Mm?
So
If you're in Europe,
again.
sometimes is sleeping. She's tired now. What do you expect? The road is free. Yeah, this road. There, if you are in this street, Jesus. See, hold up on the front. Probably a trailer is turning. The road will just be locked. Oh, Jesus. So anyway, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not going anywhere again. Just to drop this hair for somebody.
And then
I don't like the color, so I want to return it. So
then we'll go to the mechanic.
no, I'm not going to mechanic today. I already called them. So I'll find time to drive there maybe tomorrow or anytime next week. And then they can check the type of tires that they are. Then they will know when the appointment to give me to come and change it.
Then maybe they have never a tire.
No, I don't need it. I have my own. My own is in Keller. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to my God, He reigns. He reigns, He reigns, He reigns. Giving glory to my Lord, He reigns. That's what happened today. When I was going to work, I was praying and singing, and then the Holy Ghost took over. Do you know that a very sweet worship song was composed? I was on stereo. I just did a small short video. It was so sweet. This song, worship song, is amazing. I will not work on it now. I will send it to the producer when we are done with the music video of my new single he has done for me.
Oh my God, my hand.
So as we are preparing for the music video now, prepare with us.
Mommy, after giving the hair, can we drop the video?
Prepare with us. This street, where do I pass to this street? Where? Okay, now I remember where I will pass. That will be faster for us. So please, if you are in Europe, This message will be helpful for you. If you're also in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Cameroon, anywhere you are, this message will also be very, very helpful for you. Please listen. This topic, I have talked about it, I think last year in one of my videos. I've talked about it in one of my videos, and then, but the message is coming to my spirit again. The message is coming to my spirit again, so I have no choice than to discuss it again. So the thing is, if you are in Europe, please take a pen and a book. Write this down. It's going to be good. If you are not at home right now, then just listen. Or you can share this video to your WhatsApp, to your contact, so that when you are free, you can listen to it properly again.
Oh,
It's very,
my
very
hand is so
important.
hot. See?
Yeah.
I'm doing like
So
this.
if you are in Europe and you are working in Europe, you are in Europe and you are working, let me tell you this. It is not advisable. See, when you come to Europe newly, I want to first of all talk about the Europe side. When you come to Europe newly, beloved families,
Beloved families.
when you come to Europe newly, it is good when you are having small money. It is good for you to buy your land. If you have the opportunity to build it to some level or to even complete it, do. But I will not advise you to be in a hurry to complete the house when you do not have documents, number one. When you do not have a resident permit where you are working and you don't have a document does not guarantee your safety yet. So when you come to Europe, first thing first, settle yourself, learn the language. While learning the language, you can get a land in Africa for the purpose of building when you have enough money for it. Because why? You will be going for holiday. Because not all country you go. Okay, it's on green. So not all country you go, you get document on time, and not all country you go, you will be able to afford a rent for holiday. There are some house. If me now, I am a worker, so if I am traveling to any country now today for holiday, because of my children, I am not going to stay in a hotel, because number one, it is expensive, and secondly, I will not be able to be comfortable the way I want. You understand? Because I will feel like, oh, the bills will be much because you have to save flights. Party, God bless you, you are welcome.
Oh my gosh!
You understand? So the bills might be expensive. I'm coming. The bills might be expensive, too much for you. So when you are traveling to any country, you can just rent a short outlet for like 1 month, 2 months when you are traveling. Depends on how long you are staying for that traveling. You understand me? Now, when you are in Europe, you just came newly. First, settle yourself for an apartment. Have a good place where you lay your head so that you have peace of mind. That is,
What's that?
what is that at the back?
Something.
Yeah, something. I think. May God help that person at the back. So we are following this street now. See, promise, Papa. I would have blown my horn, but police is at the back, so I don't want to blow my horn. It will be, this inside city. It's not good to blow on like that for nothing. So I would have blown for him to say hello to him. I know him. So first of all, take good care of yourself. You know, get a good life for yourself. Make sure that your brain is intact, because when you are stressed with German language, of course you will be stressed. I'll give you people more tips when I have time. You will be stressed when you come newly to Germany, to Italy, any country of your choice that you are, and you come newly, you will be stressed. Believe me on that. I experienced it. But you don't have to show that you are stressed and then You don't have to show yourself that you are stressed and then you forget yourself. You forget who you are. You forget where you come from. You have to strive to be strong. And then when you settle yourself, number one, when you come to the land, try, get this thing. Thank God this place is free. It's on red though. Try. When you are in the camp, show the seriousness that you want to learn something. You want to go to school, the camp where you are, help them there. Show yourself. Just don't be proud, don't be arrogant, don't be doing gra 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 when you have not balanced yourself. Relax your mind. Don't put house building in Nigeria on your head immediately. All you just have to do is to be patient. The moment you get a good job or something small is coming your hand, small, small, gather it. That does not mean you should starve yourself. But gather something small, build a small place, like 3 bedrooms, one, 2 flats, 3 flats. Because why? Anytime you go to Africa, your place of origin, where you were given birth to, where you came from to Europe. So the moment you have that, you will have peace. You will be happy that you have achieved something. And then, even if you cannot complete the house, don't let anybody push you to complete it. Don't let anybody mock you to complete the house in a hurry. You know why? If you are serious here in Europe where you are, in building yourself, get a job, even if say na toilet cleaning, clean, my brother, my sister, clean, and God will make a way for you. You understand? Clean, but make it official. Because when you make any job you are doing in Europe official, don't work secretly. If you're working secretly, you're shooting yourself in the knee, on your leg, you're shooting yourself. You know why? A time will come. The government will check your details, what you have done in this Europe since you come. They are watching you, but you will not understand. They are watching you, so they will check the system. Everything about you will pop out. So do something good for yourself as you have started small building. Work on yourself here. Any small money you are having, be saving here as well. Prepare yourself. Sometimes you are welcome. Sometimes deportation can happen at any time, but it will not be your portion when you have your garments clean, when your ways are pure, when you are following God as well. Nothing goes well with somebody without putting God in your life. Everything like you will be working, but you will not be seeing evidence. You will not be seeing anything. You understand me? So please, when you are doing something, don't worry, let me remove it from the heat part. It's going to be the air condition is on now. So what you need to do is, when you are here, don't put all your egg in one basket. Focus on where you are for the main time. You get me? Go now. This man is just standing on my way. I don't understand.
Mom,
Stetina Strasse here. Mm, this is the place. Bicycles are coming. Number where is she? Oh, I told her to stay outside because I will know, okay, this is 25. I still need to go inside. No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't drink.
hey, but how do you know that asking you?
I'm online. I've never spoken before in my life. I put the sunglass because as you're driving and the sun is not too hot, it's not too hard, it's not too sharp, but it will bring tears from my eyes. So I don't really like doing my face like this. So it makes your face to look old than your age. So that is why I use a sunglass. Here is number 9. So that means we still go down. So I don't smoke, I don't drink. Number 5.
I'm asking her what I want to say.
You should try smoke as hell. God forbid that I would do that. I'm a child of God. Yeah,
Go
it's
there.
here. It's here. This is the number. Thank God I did not drive too fast. So how do I reverse now so I can park properly? Yeah, a car is coming. So I don't know where the car is going. Let me just stay here.
Going this direction.
Yeah, you can come. You can come. I want to reverse. This is a very small street. Very small. You have space to pass. Why you not pass? Okay, it's an older man. Now I see. It's an older man. He's eating.
Yeah. Eating that.
That's the address where we are going.
Mommy.
So let me reverse
When
here
you're done
and then
giving the hair, you just have to leave it or to bundle.
I am driving. I am, and the sun is harsh. So look, it's very hot weather here. So I am driving. I cannot concentrate too much on the comet right now. You understand? I don't know if should I enter here. Okay, good. Let me use back. There is a parking space or somebody's. No, let me enter here and wait. Then I'll go and press their bell. Then she'll come and ask me shut. Please, yeah. Don't insult anyone, okay? Party blower, please. Yeah. Don't insult anyone. Let there be peace, okay? Let there be love. I understand, okay? I understand. Yeah. I understand that some people are like that, but we don't have to react towards it. You understand, please, okay? We are here to learn, even though I'm not concentrating in what I am saying too much right now, but I will concentrate the moment I drop the hair I came to give somebody here, and then it's very hot. Yeah. Emma, do you want to go and help me to press her bed so that she come out?
Yeah, I don't know where her window.
Wait.
The
Ah, there is a parking space. Thank God.
the only one
Here, this is her house.
She was bad. I was her name.
I know her name. Don't worry.
Okay, tell me.
You can stay inside the car while I go. I'll leave the car window open. Okay. So we have already reached here now. So I'm trying to park. Yeah. I'm parking, guys. I'm coming. Yeah. So we've got a parking space. Yasmin said Obama, Mrs. Cauliflower, Scully, because President Yamakova has. Hi, Jesus. Is the way I'm sweating. This sun, eh? So, Ima, you can stay inside, okay?
Can I tell you now what I want to say?
I'm coming.
When you're done giving her the hair, can we drop them to give them back something?
Let me do this one first. One thing at a time, okay? Hi, Jesus.
Sweating.
Yesterday, the air condition in my car, I don't know when I on it, it will be making this noise. So, I will go give the mechanic tomorrow for them to check it. So, let's see where she is. Let me call her to come out. At least. This is the house.
Also, by what the ice cream,
Let me call her so that she can come. Yeah, these are numbers, so let me call her. I told her to stay outside before. No.
Yeah.
Let me open the windows because it's hot. See fresh hair. Hello? Hi, na, wo bist du? Genau, ich bin in Gegen Nummer 1. Hier in der Straße. Ich parken hier. Alles klar. Okay,
Is niet doen alles de geräusche.
she's coming.
Is niet doen alles geräusche.
So, brethren, as I was
Is
saying,
alles geräusche.
I know. Oh, look at the way the thing is very cold. Yeah, the noise is much. Look, you see. So that's the my air condition making that noise, but I think it has fault. I detected it yesterday. So let's continue small. Stop, leave it like that.
Oh, no.
So let's continue from where I stopped. Somebody that I came to see, she's coming in few minutes. Then we can concentrate fully and talk about this. So before I will drive home, at least in the next 15 minutes, we'll be able to get through with it. Where is she? I think I can hear their voices. So please, when you are in Europe, I beg you, do not build too much. Do not build too much in Africa. You know why? When you are in Europe, you're working, you're paying tax. Did you see her? I hear her voice. When you are in Europe,
Dus kom eigenlijk. Dat kan niet hebben.
yeah, she's there, she's the one, she's coming. When you are in Europe, you're paying tax, you're working, you're paying your bills. Remember, every year you will do tax return. That's number one advantage when you are in Europe. And then as you're collecting your tax, you're working, you're doing something. This girl come now, make her dey go. Hi, ich bin hier, komm draußen, ich bin die Nummer 1, Stettiner Straße. Ah, wo ist das? Woketin? Katholik? Katho Katholische Kirche. Welche Richtung? Welche Richtung ist das? Also ich bin genau nach Bahnhof. Okay, kannst du mir die genaue Adresse auf diese Handynummer schicken jetzt, ja? 1a, okay. Also wo ich jetzt bin, Nummer 1 ist gut, ist die richtige Straße, oder? Also nicht Richtung Hannoversche, sondern drinnen. Okay. Hmm. If you are in Europe, you are using navigator, you have to be careful. If not, she said number 1, and now she's saying number 1A. That means I have to, and now I have reversed this lady. You won't waste my time, or I have to do homework for my son. Yeah, the mathematics of yesterday. We did 2. We have not finished 2. Go and see her. Come.
Where?
You come now. I can't reverse back to that place. You are seeing me here. You are telling me to come. Come where? I have already reversed to my direction of going back home. It's coming. Hi. Navigate. Gut. Guck mal, ich mache ein Video. Ist das gut? Ich mache ein Video. Ich bin online. Ist das gut?
Alles okay.
Ja?
Aber meine Foto hast du Fotografie von mich oder nein?
Nein, ich
Nein,
bin
alles
im
gut.
YouTube-Video live.
Okay, sprechen, kein Problem.
Ja, okay. Mass good, yeah?
This up.
Yeah? Okay. So,
Einmal besuchen mit deiner Mama, okay?
ja, wir
So,
kommen
okay?
nächstes Mal. Ja, wir kommen nächstes Mal. Mach's gut, ja?
Danke.
Alles gut. Okay, tschüss.
Naja, warte, Mama.
So she's gone now.
House is running.
I asked for her consent if I should show her face. She said she doesn't want. So in Europe, it's not allowed to snap somebody without their consent or to video somebody without their consent. It is not allowed.
But why is she running away?
And then, so now we can concentrate in
Where are we
our.
going now?
Where's my eyeglass? Man, where's my eyeglass? I see
Where
my
are we going
sunglass.
now?
So we are going home now. Ma, let me concentrate
Can
on
we go
this
to
thing.
meeting?
Ma, I'm doing shopping again tomorrow. We did shopping yesterday. Yeah, we did shopping yesterday. At least twice a week. Shopping is good, not every day. Day before yesterday, we did shopping. Day before yesterday, was it day before yesterday or Saturday? Today is Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Everywhere is closed on Saturday. The sun is too harsh, and I have to put my glass. It's too harsh. It's too harsh. My God is a good. Emmanuel, that some of the things I bought are in my room. You saw the bag I took to my room because I don't want people to eat too much sweet.
Where my autos are inside.
Yeah,
Ah, there.
so you know already.
No. I want to take yesterday my Autobots.
So let's open the windows small.
I want to take yesterday the Autobots. My brain said no.
Emmanuel, can I concentrate small? Let me quickly talk about this thing, okay? Because a lot of people need this enlightenment to help them as well. So, as I was saying, bicycles, bicycles. So, good job. Bless you. So now I can talk fully. So do not put all your egg in one word basket. When you are working in Europe, even if you are working small cleaning of toilets or even cooking for somebody, register it. Make it to be official because it will be useful for you in future. You understand? So if you did not register anything you are doing in Germany, you are doing yourself. You're shooting yourself in the leg because as you are in any part of the country where you are in Europe, as long as you're not in Africa, now you're going to be working, saving for your old age. The taxes you pay, some of those taxes are the one they will also use. Health insurance, all those things that you are paying. Some of those things are what they will use to take care of you in old people's home when you are old. And if peradventure you have your own personal house in Europe, you can decide not to go to old people's home. You understand? If your children also support that. If you have your own personal house and everybody, they are grown up, they are working, grandchildren, the only thing is, just like our work now, ambulance work, ambulance fliege. They will send nurses to come to your house to come and take care of you. That is what I do. They will send nurses to your house to come take care of you, clean you up, make your breakfast, do something for you. You understand? But do you know that when you put all your egg in Nigeria or in Cameroon, in Gambia, in where any part of the Africa, look at my colleague. When you put all your egg in Africa, you build houses. When you are old, sister, let me tell you, you see those houses, everything you are doing does not belongs to you. Neither does it belong to your children. It belongs to who? Your family members. They are the one that will enjoy your property when you are old. Because when you are old and as long as you worked in Europe, If you decide to go back to Africa, you'll be the one to lose, because why? All your struggles will be in vain. Number one, you will work and pay the government taxes, and then when you are old, you decide to go to Africa to enjoy the houses you have built. But then the houses must have been old. You will also be the one to spend, whereby the place where you suffered, where you worked, the place where you suffered and worked, you did not stay there in order for you to enjoy what you labored for. When you are in Europe and you are building everything you have in Africa, you're selfish. You know why? You're not considering your children's future. Because if you are in Europe, unless you are in Europe, you also want to wait for 70 years. You also want to wait for 70 years before you also have children. But in a place where you don't want to wait for 70 years before you have children, my sisters, my brothers, consider the country where you are. If it is possible, buy your own house in that country where you are. Try your best, because when you are old, you will not suffer. But when you put all your egg in Nigeria, in Gambia, in Ghana, in Koso, anywhere, wherever it is you came from as a country, if you put all your life savings there, build everything you want to build there, when you are old, your sisters, their children, which are your nephews, your nieces, they will not release those houses to your children. Go and mark it. They will not release it, because you are in Europe. When you are in Europe, save in Europe, build a house in Europe. You can build one house in Africa, so that when you travel, your family people, every of your family member, the whole entire family can stay. Hmm? The whole entire family can stay in that your house. No problem. But at least when you come to Africa, you will have a place as well where you can also rest your head without paying rent, without staying in a hotel. That is the advantages of building house in Nigeria or in any part of the world. I'm always saying Nigeria because that is my country. You understand? That is my country. I cannot hide it. It's my country. So please, I beg you all, learn. Sit down, think about it. Even if I am not hitting the nail on the head because I am driving. Emmanuel, I said next tomorrow. On Friday I will do shopping again. I did shopping on Saturday.
Friday's everything into.
No, it's not true.
Oh,
Then I will do shopping tomorrow. If everything will be closed on Friday and Thursday, then we'll do shopping again tomorrow.
I want to eat pancake.
Emmanuel, if you want to eat pfannkuchen, a pancake, I have everything to do pancake at home. You know your mama, right? That anything you need, you have it. So we have everything. We have egg, we have milk, we have oil, we have fry pan, we have everything. So don't worry about that. Pancake you have. This what is it called? This thing to put on the pancake, we also have it. Famous apple apple brie. I don't know how do I say the brie in English, but apple fruit. You understand? Apple smashed fruit.
Mom, it means
We have it.
apple.
Apple mousse, anyone you call it. We have all at home. I don't have to drive extra to the supermarket. Everything is at home. We did shopping on Saturday. So please consider your children, beloved ones. Consider your children before building everything. Don't build your empire in Nigeria, in Africa. When you are in Africa, see, when you are in Africa, maybe you are residing in Africa year to year, you are in Africa, unless you travel to different country for visit, it's also good. But when you will know that you reside in Africa, you don't have a resident in Europe, please, I advise you to also build that place where you are. Take care of it, maintain it, build your house, your businesses, make everything good there, so that when you are old, you will enjoy your life at old age. But if you do not build anything there where you are, when you are old, you will also suffer it. You understand? So when you are in Europe, maintain the Europe where you are. When you are in Africa, build in Africa where you are. You understand? So that you will not waste your resources for people that does not value it. You understand? And today I came across, yeah, they are building this house now. Today I came across a video, although this video was done January by one lady like that. When I saw it, I said, God, is this not what have been in my mind? But I've not really had time. Dankeschön. So I've not really have time to talk about it. You understand? I heard the story of a woman, how this woman tried. You know, when she was young, she was building everything in Africa. 3 good houses, better houses, because this woman was working. She built a very comfortable homes in Africa. Comfortable one at that, not be kwekwe house. That with the intention of when she is old, when she retires, the moment she retires, she goes to Africa. Remember, before you retire, you don't dey 60 years, 67 years. In Germany, when you are working, as I am working now, at the age of 63, 64, by the special grace of God, I will retire. But then, now my children go, they decide, say, Mama, this is what we want. This is how we want you to be. You know, they will be the one to be taking care of you. But if you ignore them now and go and be building in Africa, you're going to make them to hate you when the time comes. Number one, you will give them stress. Because why? When they grow up, they are not going to Africa to drag any property with your families in Africa. They are not going there, even if they go. You want them to fight your children with charms when the time comes when you are gone. That is bad. So don't be selfish. Please, parents, when you are in Europe, try. Do in Europe where you are. If you truly want to build a future for your children, do in Europe where you are. It's very, very important. Take keys. You can have the key and go inside, okay? Leave the door open so that fresh air can enter. Do in Europe where you are. It is very, very what important. Now I have packed. At least, I beg, let me remove my shoe. It's very hot. Carry your bag. Oh, is the parking too close to the fence? Now I'm at home now. We can talk before I go inside. So, when you are old, you need to think about that old age. It's very important. Don't say when you retire, you go to Africa. That woman that retired now, before she even retired, she fell sick. And it was the children who had to decide that, Mama, you will go to old people's home or in UK. I heard about this story today. I felt bad. I said, see the same topic that has been on my mind, even though I talked about this thing inside last year. And then it has been on my mind because that day I remember I did not finish the topic the way I wanted to talk about it. I could not finish that topic that day. I was in a hurry to do the video and there was no time to finish it. So I stopped it halfway. You understand? So this thing now, this old woman fell sick after all her years, 60. Let's say she was in Africa, she came to Europe at a very young age. And then she did a school, she learned a course, she started working in Europe, in UK, and all her life in UK, 40 something years in UK. That 40 something years, this woman hammer better money, build build everything buildable in Nigeria. She's in Nigeria, build everything in Nigeria, finish with the intention of going to Nigeria to go and settle down there. You shoot yourself in the leg too much, you worry too much. When you are in Europe, focus on Europe. When you are in Nigeria, focus in Nigeria. So don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. You understand? By putting too much expenses, too much stress on yourself. Relax yourself. Take care of yourself where you are. Because see, this life, it is 3 stages. So whether you are a man or you are a woman, first stage is you give birth to your children. You have authorities over them because they are young, they are small. You can take care of them, you can do everything for them. And there is a second stage when they grow up small. At the age of 20, 25, you can take your bag and go inside, okay? Then go inside. Go and wash your hand and the homework we did. That is remaining one yesterday. I'll be two. You can bring them out. Do you have another homework today? And then bring that one out. So once I come out of this car, we'll come out. What did you say?
We didn't get any house of God.
And then we'll go inside. Then we'll come and finish that one. You go and relax. Just go inside. Don't worry. When I'm coming, I'll bring success. You came out with stockings. Hey. Go and pull that shirt. It's too hot. Pull your shirt. Pull your trouser. It's hot. This boy, they feel the same heat when me they feel, yeah. So the second stage is when they are at the age of 20, at the age of 21. Wait, so let me off my data. My internet is back. I'm home now. I have to switch my data. So at the age of 20, 21, 25, they decide their own life because they are no longer adult, children. So it is when they are young you can do for them, you can encourage them, raise them up very well, take good care of them. And then from that 20, 21, 20, their life, don't they start be that. Who they come out for university, they graduate. Who they do start learning, they learn. Who they do study diploma, this and that, they are doing it as children. Then they become adults on their own. They are growing. Then you don't have say over them for that time. You can still control them, but the third stage of life in human beings' life is when you are old. Who go take care of you? Who? You are working in Europe, you are packing all your money into Africa. You're doing yourself. The family people you are doing it for, you can help them. You can start a business for individual, everyone in your family, as God blesses you. That is my plans for my family as well. I cannot rush myself and build my house or rush myself and build a mansion in Africa when I know that I've not really balanced myself here as I want. Before, when I came to Europe newly, that sense was not there. You understand? Last year, I stood like this. I said, God, so I wish me get sense the time I came newly. I newly enter Europe now. See some more 50 euro, 100 euro. Money go, they shack you. You know, I say, this I want to do. I want to join my mates. I want to build house. I want to do this. But this year, last year when I stood, I said, God, thank you for giving me the wisdom that I did not fall into that trap. Juliana, you're welcome. God bless you. You all are welcome. You all are welcome. Let me put my eyeglass because the sun is you know the sun is really harsh this afternoon now. It's really hot now. So let me put my eyeglass. So I'll be able to be reading all your comments. If I don't put this eyeglass now, the comments will not be. Or let me use this one to be reading the comments. Is more better. So now I was asking myself, God, thank you for giving me this wisdom. If I had really rushed myself to say, okay, let me build, let me do this, I will be regretting it by now. You know why? The time for me to build and build and build and build houses, or the time for me to spend money in the house that I started. See, that time in Germany, it's so cold. Yes, but now it's hot to see. It's very hot right now. See, look outside here. You can see the sun. Right now it's hot here. Juliana, it's very hot now. Sometimes the weather will be cold, sometimes it will be hot. That's how it is. But today now the weather is very friendly, it's very good. So let me be checking comment from here. So I was like, God, thank you that I did not hurry myself. You understand? So now that I am working, I can say, okay, let me be saving small for the house in Nigeria. Let me build it. Now that I have settled myself by the grace of God. And then after which I see how I can, organize a small house for myself here. Because if I had done it then, you will not even have time to do for yourself here when you focus in the house in Nigeria or in Ghana, in Kenya, wherever you have a house. Wherever you have a house, you will not be able to focus on your own self here. You will not be able to do anything for yourself. because where all your concentration will be, I need to buy knitted wood, the wood to do window level, the PVC, this one. All you think of before month end, your account will be zero. Your account will be empty. You will not be regretting. Before you know it, you finish the house. When you are done with the house, what next? Your family enter. You cannot stop them from entering your house because they are your family, your immediate, your blood relation, your sisters, your mother, everybody enter the house you build. If it's just only one, it is good. One big house is good. Then when you come, you also have somewhere to sleep. But don't do it in a hurry. First of all, settle yourself in that country where you are. Don't ruin your life with your own hand. Because if you are not yet settled in Europe, for instance, and God forbid they deport the person's enemy, not you, you're going to suffer. The house you build in Africa, they will never give it to you. Never. Even if the document is with you, you will not enter that house. And if you succeed in coming to Nigeria because they deport you, if you get luck, if your family not today diabolic, you will be alive. But if your family is a diabolical one, brethren, the moment they hear say they deport you or you in Nigeria unannounced or something bad happened to you, they will put more problem on you in order for you not to even think about that house you suffered to build at a young age, and you stressed yourself because you want to make things okay. It was for good intention, but those good intentions doesn't help anymore. Instead, it ruined the life of our young men, our young women in Europe. God bless you, Sister Ogeshi. You are welcome. Guten Tag, my neighbor. So it doesn't help anymore. So I will advise you people, please, especially the ones that have not given birth at all. When you come to Europe, a lot of our people today, they are suffering this particular topic because why they want to quickly do prostitution and then take their family out of suffering. Those things has hindered a lot of our women, and today many of them cannot have children. Today many of them are trying to marry at the age of 50, 40, 45. It is hard for them, one heartbreak or the other, because of so many sin, so many spirits wey they don't put for their body due to the fornication lifestyle of selling themselves. A lot of people are suffering. When you come to Europe, please, beloved, take care of yourself in Europe. If you see a good man that truly cares about you, tell that person to marry you before you start having children. If peradventure it happens, we are humans. God does not hate children. When it peradventure it happens, keep the child, take good care of that child, and start a good life, start a life again. If that man is good and you see that he's good, stay with that man. Don't chase him away. Stay with him, give him good character, respect him, love him, build your future. That does not mean you will not abandon your family back in Africa or you will neglect them. Listen, I know what I am saying. This thing is paining me in my heart because these days, a lot of people, some of them, when you see them on social media, they are vibrating. Oh, good. You are crazy. You see them like they are hot tempered. Many of them are frustrated. Do you know why? Because of their past life that they live. Many of them had plenty good money opportunities, but many of them see chances to even work safe. You understand? To go to school that German government will pay for it. Do you know that when I entered Europe, my first 3 years after I had my son, that is going to 8 years now, my first 3 years after I had my son, I started German language course 2017. I came November 6, 2015. Then I was already 2 months gone. And then I had my child after he was 1 year. Did he even complete 1 year? Because he started working on time. I think at the age of 7, 8 months, my children work very fast. And then I had to look for a nanny. We call it target smoker here, a babysitter, a babysitter of or original. So when I am talking, a lot of people, I don't want a lot of people to understand. I am giving you a tips what helps me as well in this land, so that you will not make mistake that you will regret. We all are families. We are one. Even if you are watching from Canada, from UK, from America, from anywhere in the part of the world, from Africa, we are one. If only we can say the truth to one another so that people will be free from disaster. Do you know that I did a German course for 3 years? The B1s inside, A1s, A2, B1s, and all the courses. Some of them are they are 3 months, sometimes 3 months or 6 months. They are 6 months. All these courses. So if you can pass one, you enter the other one. You pass one, you enter the other one. That is how it go. If I was able to do the one they call C1s, with C1s and my junior WAEC that I had, I would have been able to enter university if I wanted to. I would have been able to. Government will sponsor it to the last. But I stopped at B2. You understand? So B1s, if you want to apply for German passport, you don't have B1s. Forget it. Unless you go and do B1s. Now, my first 3 years after having my child, my first 3 years was for German language, which I passed them. I have my certificate of going to German school in this land for good 3 years. Now, what about those people that did not even do this German language? Success is sweating. What about those people that did not do this German course? In Italy, it is also like that. In America, in any way, in UK, in any part of the European country where you are, even if your husband is there, encourage him to do something, not to sleep, not to follow bad friends, not to do black job. Black job means you're working secretly and the government do not know. Do you know that you are punishing yourself as you are working, even if it is €100 that remain after government take their tax, their tax, even if it is €100 that is remaining, it is good. You know why? Because go inside, don't worry. My neighbor, she came out, she did not see that I was inside the car. So even if it is €100 that remain, government recognizes that you are paying tax and then you have €100 left. As you continue, you are growing, you are growing. Do you know what you are doing? You are building an empire for yourself. You are building respect. You are building good health. Because why? When you are sick, the government will take charge. Health insurance will pay for you. They will take good care of you. They will take very good care of you. Then when you are working a black job for 3 good years in Europe, wherever you are in Europe, you're doing a black job. Do you know that that black job will ruin your life when the time come? Number one, if the police, you know what that means, and the authorities, if they should catch you, you're going to pay dearly for it. That's number one, and you will pay a huge fine. If you're not careful, you will go to prison, or they will seize your free movement. You pay for it. And secondly, all the taxes that you were not paying, you were working hard, all the taxes you were supposed to pay, you're going to pay double. Whether it is up to €1,000, whether it is up to €3,000, they don't care. If they are giving you €50,000 to pay as a punishment, you're going to pay it to the last. They will not leave you. That is Europe, the whole Europe. That is why they are EU. So you will pay it to the last. It is better when you are working, be paying your tax. Don't work secretly because you are hindering yourself. When you are old as well, all those taxes that they would have used in taking care of you, you were not declaring them. You were working it high, using it to build back in Africa. Who do body? You do yourself. And now to those people that are in Europe, especially those ones that are coming now, because the ones that came 15, 20 years ago, those ones, many of them are regretting. Because why? Many of them are supposed to have houses in Europe by now if they had used their wisdom. But they allow family to drive them crazy. See, let me tell you something. The moment you leave Africa to Europe, you are now the machine, the MTN machine to your family. The love is no longer there for them. Like from their heart, the love is no longer there. Complain for 1 month that you could not send them money, you don't have money. You will see the way they will deal with you. You will see the way they will talk to you. You will see the way they will humiliate you. That is how it is. And it is not their fault, it is the mentality. So they believe that it is your responsibility to carry everything on your shoulder. It is that mentality that they have. So if you use 5 years of your life, 10 years of your life to gather and build in Africa, that 10 years of your life, do you know how many tax you are going to store for health insurance for yourself when you are getting to 60, 70? Do you know how much you are going to save. Even if you have a car, the government will take responsibilities. And all these things in Africa, you're going to regret it. In the name of Jesus, my network is wavy. Network is bad. Let me on my data. On my data again. My internet is inside, so the internet is not too strong outside. My data is on now so that you can understand me better. Do you know that all these things you're doing, 5 years, 10 years of your life, you use and do for Africa? If you use that 10 years to do something good in Europe, you get your documents, you're working, you have your license, you have a good job, probably God will bless you, you have a permanent working permit, permanent life. Like you will work and work and work until you say you don't tire, you don't old, you don't want to work again, you don't get strength to do the job again. They will keep paying you, keep working and rendering your services to humanity in whichever work you are doing. If you succeed in getting all those things, then you can now put your family on your shoulder or even on your head. Even if they curse you from today till tomorrow, say and this, it will not affect you because you first of all settled yourself. You build here. If you peradventure have your document, you can bring your family here. They are your blood. You bring them here to stay with you. Buy a house. As you are bringing them, look for a way, position them one after another to be working. As they are working, they are also going to be helping you, because if this hand not wash this one, this hand will wash this one. So as you bring one, when you have settled yourself, that one you position the person, start working. In Europe you can work even without the language first to settle yourself. Then along the line, as you are working, you work 5 hours in the morning, you go to school 5 hours a day. As a single, you can do it. You can do it. I was a young mom when I came to this place after I had my son. I did it 10 good hours a day. I'll go to school 5 hours. When I come back, I take care of, I pick my child, we go home, we buy food stuff. My son that was at the back, we do everything. The next day we eat, we bath, we go to bed. The next day, I started my video that time by the grace of God, 2017. The next day you continue again. Before 1 year, 2 years, as that child is growing, you are achieving everything you want to achieve. So don't let family push you to build house in Africa and neglect your health, neglect yourself, neglect your children. Remember, I always say it, my children, they are my life, they are my hope, they are my future. You know why now I don't have a father again. This year it will make it 4 years since my father died. Hmm? Now, will my father be my future again? No. Will he be my hope again? No. There is nothing he can do for me again. We can only see in the dream. You understand? We can only see in the dream world. And what are you going to do with someone that is late in the dream world? Nothing. They can only give you revelation, give you messages and all that. Finish. It don't finish with that. You understand me? But you see these children, they are the one that will be there for you tomorrow. Build a house, finish, leave it in Africa. They complain that you don't have, maybe give the document to your family. Complain that you are broke, that you lose your job, or something happened. Just complain. See this one. Yes, I see you. I told you to do your go look at your mouth. Go and finish what you're eating.
I'm done.
Then when you are done, you clean your mouth and wash your hand. What is this? And you even came outside with zocken, with socks. Please go inside. Go and remove the stockings and wear house slippers. It's too hot. You understand? So don't be selfish to the children that is growing up now. Do for them. If you peradventure complain tomorrow after building a good house for your family, build everything, and then you leave it there, that your family will stay there. A lot of people in this Europe are suffering this as we are speaking. They're suffering and smiling. They're dying in silence because they cannot get their house back. They cannot even lay their hands. If they even go to Africa, you will be scared to enter the property you struggled with all your life. All your 15, 20 years in Europe, you will be scared to tamper with that property because you don't know whether the dog will dig something there because you are scared. Is that a life? But if you are in Europe, your name carry the house, carry your document, everything carries everything. You will have peace of mind. Even if fire enter the house, it is registered that you bought a house. Government will help you. They will replace the money that you use. Everything is documented. They will replace the money. First, you will stay in a short outlet. If you still want to continue being a landlord or a landlady, they will help you. Government will support you. They will pay at least 50% to help you. Or you have insurance. Like this, my car now, God forbid that maybe the glass, a child from nowhere stole the glass. I am paying for insurance, small, 40 euro, 50 euro, 162 every 3 months. And somebody break my glass and I don't know who did it. I'll go to my insurance. Even if the glass is 1,000, 2,000 euro, insurance will pay cash for me to get another glass on my car. The 162 they are taking monthly remains what they are going to be taking monthly until their money completely not come concern you. You understand me? But in Europe, lose one thing, nobody will help you recover it. Because the house you have in Europe will not, the government here does not even recognize it, talk more of helping you secure it. No. For me to focus building in Africa, I will first of all stable myself. I have document, I have everything. Then I will not decide to do business, anything I want to do in Africa, but it will be documented here. My lawyer will be involved. One lawyer there, one lawyer here. Everything will be smooth. But that does not mean, hello, but that does not mean that my family cannot tamper with them. They can enter, they can stay, they can do anything. I can even build a house and dash them for themselves, and which I will do as God bless me. I have that in mind, and I will bring all my family. All of us will be here to celebrate it. You understand? You document it. At least, even if you want to put it in rent, government will know that you have property back home. If anything happens, you dedicate it. That goes with a lot of verification. And if they succeed in verificating everything and see that what you said is true, all the document you use in that Nigeria or in that Cameroon, in that Kenya, carries your name that you use here, your signature, so maybe your family member signed on your behalf in Africa, they see that yes, you are the owner. God forbid that anything happens to your house or the property you're doing, I am sure there will be help from the Euro part where you are. But in a situation where, Emmanuel, please don't jam the door. Don't say that. Karina is, don't say that. Please give me my key. Go and bring my key. If not, if this door is locked, we cannot enter inside. Don't tell me it is locked. Emmanuel, please. Where is your bag? You get luck that your bag is in the car. You would have stayed outside. Please, you don't play with Europe doors, eh? The moment you leave it and your house key is inside, you're going to spend about 300 euro. It happens to us once when he put the key somewhere in the house. He did not know where the key was, and we have to. That is just a sleeping room. His room key went missing. It was inside the sofa, inside the chair. We look for it, we didn't see it. We have to go spend 200 and something euro. It's not me, it's the physician, and what is it called, insurance, that also did it. You see, so anything you do in Europe, insurance. This one, don't tell me that too. Don't say anything again. It's enough. You want to you want to trick me now to talk, I will not talk. They go. Children, they know how to make you angry sometimes. Yeah, thank God his own house key is in the back, is still in the boot, so that is not a problem. So please, parents, upcoming mothers, upcoming fathers, or fathers in the house and mothers in the house, I beg you all, first of all, settle yourself here in any Europe where you are. Settle yourself, and when things become good for you, then you can focus on your family in Africa. That does not mean you should neglect them completely. Monthly, anything you have, you can give them to support themselves, especially if they are young. But if they are the one that is above 26, 27, 28 upward, you don't have to kill yourself for anybody. If not, at the end of the day, if anything happens to your health, your stay in Europe, they are going to deal with you. It takes the grace of God for you to see a responsible family these days in Africa. All they want is money. And if you cannot afford to give them money in 1 month, in 2 months, in 3 months, you become a bad person. So be careful. I've handled so many cases. Be careful. Okay? Be careful. Build in the country where you are. If you're in Africa, in Nigeria, any part of the country where you are, and God bless you financially, do something there. Start a business. Do something. From one restaurant, one small mama put to a restaurant, small restaurants, to a small street restaurant. Let's say people are passing by, they will just call, buy and take away. Before you know it, you have a restaurant. Before you know it, it become a company where people will come and order food and take. People will be calling you to order food. You go, you have delivery. So have thoughts like that. Have those ideas. You understand? Have those ideas. So by the grace of God, the reason why me myself I will even think of having business in Africa is for my children's children. My children, my children's children, to my fifth or continuously to know that their mother, Prophetess Florence, their grandmother, their great grandmother came from Nigeria, and she owns that particular restaurant or that particular supermarket, that particular thing. Let there be something good that you lay down, and let it be legal in the country where you are, so that your children can be here, but they can still be managing everything. You can do everything online. All they need to do is press computer, see everything that is going on. Man, good manager. You put cameras, you do everything. Then you have peace of mind. But if you open business, brother, yeah, brother will take care of it. Mother, your mother, you cannot stress her too much. Your brother will get married. Pray that he does not marry a bad woman. Then your business will collapse. Or your sister will get married. Pray that the children does not become wayward. If not, your business will go down. What are you going to do? You can't sue them. You can't, even if you sue them. At the end of the day, family will still settle it. Then who lost? Who lose? It is you. So please avoid unnecessary errors. Please don't go inside the gate. Stay here. Give me the wow. Let me see.
This one here is for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know for who this one is?
Mm-mm.
The master is your papa.
Yeah.
That's why I'm also going to give this to my papa.
Oh, look at what my son is saying. Come. Look at what he did. So, tell me what you said again.
This one is for you, and this one's for my papa.
Oh, so lovely. Look at what he did. So this one is for me. And the Thursday is Father's Day in Germany. So he said he also did this one for the father. Eh? It's nice. It's beautiful. Thank you. So go on. Was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday.
But
On Sunday when I was working, and then I saw one of my friend, and then we waved. I am driving on the road, so we had to. No, not Clara. We have to talk on phone. And while we were talking, and then she said, Thursday is Father's Day because I mentioned
my
on
nana also
Thursday.
said that.
Yeah, because I mentioned on Thursday is holiday and I am not working. I am at home by the grace of God. And then while we were talking, and then I said, hey, is it not good that these children also do something like a gift for their Father's Day? I was just contemplating in my heart after we finished talking. And now, look at what he went to bring. When did you do this one? Yeah. Today?
Yeah.
That's so thoughtful of you. It's nice. Go and keep it to your room. So this one is my own.
Maybe next time we can also drive to my papa and I can give him.
You want us to drive there so you can give him? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
They can also stay there that you can see how it's going.
Yeah? Okay. I will do it. Anything for you.
He also said that because if I ask him and Zamstag again, he said Zamstag, if I want to ask him something, if I want to buy something, he will say anytime I can say it. Then he will buy it.
All right.
And Zamstag, he did it.
That is good. That is nice. I'm happy to hear that, right? So go and keep this somewhere. Keep it in your wardrobe. Then on Thursday, we can drive there. Yeah? Can drive there, open the door, you go and clean them.
Then
you press the bell. When you come out, you can give it. So you put it in an envelope. When I get it, you get envelope, from my
You give me
wardrobe.
and you keep
Don't
that.
spoil it now. That's not
And
how to
also
do it.
come in the envelope.
But why is this one's? I have plenty. Look at plenty things that he put here for me. This one is only 2. Why?
How should I give him this?
Yeah, you said this one is for me, so I will hold my own. It's my own. So
Sorry.
she's sleeping. Allow her to enjoy the car.
This year slap.
So go and keep it first.
Where's the
When I get inside now, you tell me. I'll give you envelope. Okay, you put it in envelope and then you can write Happy Father's Day. Yeah, or you can also write it in Dutch. Alice booted some fat attack. Yeah. Okay. Then then you write the English. The Happy Father's Day. Yeah, you put it there, and then you seal it, and then you put Emmanuel Unchen. Yeah, it's good. Ew. I am surprised to see Emmanuel saying this. So really, now Emmanuel that I know. Eh? We didn't plan anything with Elias now. I see the brother here. He came to see the Oma, but I think they were not at home. Look at my gift that Emmanuel gave to me. God will bless you for this. It's beautiful. I like it. God bless you also. Let me put this in my glass so that I will be seeing the reflection.
I thought I would not even finish this level.
It's beautiful. Are you sure these ones are not a assignment for your shule?
No.
You did it by yourself from your heart?
Yeah.
Good. Then go and keep it. Take it to your room. When I come outside now, you can put it in envelope.
Right.
Not yet. Don't scatter my things here. Go and keep this first. Emmanuel. Put it in your cupboard. Then when I come, we are coming now. I'm almost done. I'm through. So go and keep it. I'm coming. Give me your key. Give me your key. Ah, Jesus. So God bless you all in Jesus' name. I don't want you to go and jam the door again. Now that the other key, I hope the house door is open inside. You are sure? Because if there is key at the back, that means yeah, that means we cannot open it. Please. Oh yeah. Wait here. I'm coming. Is your bag still at the back? Bring it out. So God bless you all. Let's go inside now. We are going inside now. So I'm sorry, we have to go inside. We need to do some homework. So tomorrow, by God's grace, we have midnight prayer starting 11 by the grace of God. So if you can sleep before in the evening, you can sleep. If you can sleep till 10, you can sleep. Put on your alarm so that when you wake up, when you wake up at 11, you join us in the prayer. God bless you, and you all are welcome. Please share this video and stay blessed. I love you all, and Jesus loves you more. Shalom.